If you are in real estate and you are on the fence about whether or not using ChatGPT or AI technology as a whole is going to be beneficial for your business and whether or not it'll save you time in some of those day-to-day activities that you're already doing, I want to show you one example of how I'm going to be using ChatGPT specifically to save myself some time in those normal everyday activities that I'm doing. So I have a listing going live this next week in the North Dallas area. And so I just had the idea of potentially asking ChatGPT to put together a property description for me. So I'm already in the platform. If you already are not signed up for ChatGPT, all you have to do is go to the search engine, search browser that you know and trust. Type in ChatGPT, hit enter. It should be one of the first options that you can click on. Again, if you're not already signed up, it will just ask you for an email address and a password. You put that information in and you are good to go. It's not going to cost you anything to jump in now. So I'm already in the platform. As you can see, I've also asked for a few other pieces of information, scripts for myself, whether it's for Instagram posts, whether it's for content on YouTube, anything like that, podcast scripting. I'm putting prompts into this artificial intelligence engine, and it will give me pretty solid, pretty valuable information. At the very least, it gives me a skeleton or something to work from that if I need to add or remove or just make some minor edits, I can absolutely do that very easily, but it's saving me a lot of time. So the example I have here for the property description, anytime you're putting information in here to ask for some sort of output, it's going to have right here, send a message. So that's where you're going to put your information. You hit enter, and then it'll just start cranking it out. So for this one, I put create a property listing description for the home at 5429 Kings Manor Drive, Lake Dallas, Texas. Describe the features of the home, how many bedrooms and bathrooms, and add colorful wording about this being for a family or an investment property. I hit enter, and it gave me 3, 4, 5 solid paragraphs, again, that I might not just copy and paste. Maybe I'm going to make some edits, add, subtract some things from it. But overall, it's got the address in there. It tells me how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. It has colorful wording, which is what I asked it for a growing family or for guests visiting from out of town. It says that there are immaculate details and high-end finishes throughout. Honestly, this looks very similar to a description that I would put out for one of my listings, and it also looks like one that I'm seeing other people use. So if I'm doing this myself, especially for this property, this one hasn't been listed for a little over 20 years, so there's no information within the MLS. There's no property description for me to work from. Maybe I haven't seen this property in person, so I just really don't know what type of information I'm going to add to the property description. So a lot of times I'll go to realtor.com, or maybe I'll go to the county appraisal district website and see what they have out there. But again, this is giving me a really great foundation, a really great starting point. So for an example like this one that hasn't been listed for a while, I really don't have any place to go to get any foundational information. It could take me anywhere from 30, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour to create that description. Right here, I plugged that in. It maybe took me 10, 15 seconds to think about the prompt, hit enter, and it cranks out this information for me. So it's saving me some time. It's saving me energy, brain power that I can use on other areas of the business. So if you're a broker, if you are a single agent running a business like myself, it's saving me time, and I've seen value in it already.